So this is the babypod, which is an infant transport capsule, and it's going to be amazing for us to be able to transport babies in the first year of life, so babies from newborns up to about 9 or so kilos, and it will allow us to keep them really safely restrained in the aircraft and in a road ambulance. It meets all the standards for road and air transport regulations, and it will keep them really well secured, and it also allows us to keep them really warm, which is something that we've struggled to do in the really cold environments that we transport them in sometimes. So this will be amazing for us being able to safely transport our smallest passengers. Before we had this, we do still sometimes transport babies on a harness on the adult stretcher, and so we were able to restrain them, but they definitely didn't get the benefit of the thermal protection. And for the very small babies, the ones under 5 kilos, we were quite restricted as to how we could safely secure them. So we relied on our neonatal team to help us with that sometimes, and we had adapted a cot top to use, but this is a much safer, and it meets all the regulations for restraint, so we are really happy that we've got a better way to do things. We'll be able to use this in the helicopter, the fixed wing aircraft, and in the road ambulances that we transport babies between hospitals all over New Zealand.
So for transport purposes, the babypod will transfer full-term babies up to about a year in age, and then anything higher we look at using other forms of restraint.
We would really like to thank the Wellington Hospital Foundation for their support to get this piece of equipment. It will make a really big difference for how we can safely transport these very small precious babies.